Hey guys, YST here and welcome back to another Raid Shadow Legends video. And today, highly requested one, and that is Cornelia versus solo floor 90, and is it possible? You guys have been killing me in the comment sections and the Discord, rolling out those questions like Optimus Prime in the Autobots. Is this thing possible? Now, before we get into the video, I just want to say, it has never left my mouth that I have said that floor 90 is possible. I've always just said I'm going to try and do it for my viewers. And if you go back and look at the first ever video, I didn't even say that it was possible on floor 90. That was just a theory. And then recently I did a collaboration with Ash on his channel, where I managed to speed tune floor 50, floor 10 and the whole of normal, right? Which is pretty remarkable for a champion that many people didn't know had much use. Since then, I've managed to solo the Griffin, the Scarab King, and all sorts of bosses using a very unique kit. Now, the question that all of you guys are here for is floor 90 possible? Now, I do understand in Ash's video I said I'm going to be attempting it for the first time, and I think it's possible because I strongly believe that I speed tuned it, which I still really stand by. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into floor 90 right now. I'm going to show you the stats and what's happening. And then I'm going to kind of compare this to floor 50 and what's happening over there. And remember, I'm not a big team. I haven't got nobody behind me, some mathematicians. I'm just a normal guy trying to come up with compositions. And yeah, it's just something I've dived myself into the deep end with. And don't get me wrong, I have tried this 200 to 300 times. That is no kidding. Like, I hear all the questions, I hear all the comments. I didn't want to bring this video out until I was 100% sure of what was happening, because I don't want to leave that lingering question in people's heads. So don't hate me for it. This is just something that I've been trying to do for you guys, and I mean that. So, alright, Cornelia. The infamous stage, floor 90 Bommal, is it possible? Let's give it a crack. So we're going to follow the same kind of cycle that I've shown in floor 50 and other stages as well. And I tell you what, making just a floor 50 speed tune took me so long, guys. And I still strongly believe I've speed tuned floor 90 for Bommal. But we're about to get into exactly what's happening against the boss. Alright, so we're just getting through to the boss now, and here we go. Is it possible? So I'm going to do my same kind of cycle and I'm going to break down everything. So put a sleep on here. No problems. A1s. Guys, I have done this run so many times. It's ridiculous. Put a sleep on. Wait for Genzin to die. There we go. And then we're going to click auto. But I'm going to put it down to a 1 speed because I want you guys to see something, if you're familiar with the Cornelia strategy. So the bombs explode here. That's perfect. We get the sleep up. He's going to wake us up. This is how it should look, right? And this is how I wish it would consistently cycle. So let's just put it down to a 2 speed now. Carry this on. And then I'm going to pause it very, very soon. I want you to pay really close attention to this because I'm going to show it in floor 50 as well. Can you guys see what the issue is here? In the previous round that we just did, the dread bombs exploded. We get the sleep up and then Bommal wakes us up, right? And that's how it works in floor 50. Now, this is the issue that I have kind of encountered, and it took me a lot of deep diving to understand this. So, Bommal's speed changes on every single floor, whether that be 170, 210 or 250, right? The issue that we're facing is, I never encountered that the dread bomb speed doesn't change. And that goes for normal and hard. They remain at a 75 speed. So because Bommal's going so fast now, and we've speed tuned our Cornelia according to Bommal, not the dread bombs, we're now taking this extra turn, and this is a really big issue. And I have tried to increase my speed by 1, decrease my speed by 1. I've gone so slow, I've gone so fast, and guys, I can't find a way around this. Now, if the dread bombs had around 5 speed or 10 speed more on their base stats, this would work completely fine. It's not an issue. Now, what's going to happen here is the sleep's going to go up. We're going to get woken up again, which is fine. They're going to explode now, whereas they should have done it before. We're going to heal. We're going to probably survive this one as well. There we go. Put the 2-speed and everything seems to look great, but it's not. I'm going to explain the second part of this very soon. So let's just put this down to a 1-speed again. Dread bomb should have exploded, but instead, right here, the bombs went up. Now, if you think about floor 50, because I really want to explain this, I don't want this question in my comment section ever again. If you've got bombs up before the bombs explode and he wakes you up, we're about to die. Now, I've had some occasional runs where I've gone to 75% HP, something like that, with some really good RNG. Now, to make this work, you would need some insane stats. And I'm talking 90,000 HP, 4,500 defense at the speeds we're going today. To even think about making this a possibility. So, if you think about floor 50, because the rotation's always cycling, you don't ever find yourself in a situation where the bombs are up and then these explode. What would traditionally happen is, these would explode, then the bombs go up, and then you survive the hit. And that's pretty much how it would work. So, here comes the part where we die. We heal, and boom. Now, occasionally, you will survive that bomb. Like, it does happen. I have managed to get it down to 75,000 HP, or 75%. But past that, it's just, you need to have some insane stats, and it's really unfortunate that those dread bombs are not going faster. Like, it has blew my mind. Guys, I can't express how much pain this has put me through in the comment section, in Discord, and just in my personal time. Like, it's insane. So, I don't want to kind of entice players to think that this is possible. I know I said in Ash's video, I'm going to attempt it. I never once ever came out my mouth that I said that this is 100% possible. Started off with a theory. We have then beat 4 other Doom Tower bosses, which is remarkable in itself. And then I've managed to fail at floor 90, which is just, I really wanted to make it work. And I know some of you guys are going to hate me for this, and that's fine. I'll take the slack, I'll take the dislikes, it's all good. But if you're trying to come up with original things in this community, you hit these roadblocks sometimes, and if only the dread bombs had 5 or 10 extra speed, we would be looking at a 100% successful run. It pains me to see. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to leave you there. I'm going to bring up the screen capture for a floor 50 run. Alright, so this is floor 50, and I want you guys to do a comparison of how it was compared to floor 90, which we just did. So I'm just going to click pause where I feel it suits best. So let them just go through here. Come on, Cornelia. Okay, so right here, the bombs are going to explode, the sleep's going to go up, and then the kind of cycle's always going to happen, and the bombs aren't going to go on Cornelia until the bombs have exploded, and that's why we're able to survive. I really want to express this. So, bombs explode, and this happens in the first rotation on floor 90. I'm not sure why it doesn't carry round. I just think that 75 speed on the dread bombs is just a weird number, and it falls out of sync. I don't want you guys wasting your time. I have tried everything, believe me, everything in my power to make this work. But yeah, this is how it should work. So annoying just to see this. Like, this speed tune alone, like, you guys see it and you're like, okay, hooray, like, we can do floor 50 and below, which is still great on full auto. But it saddens me to see that she kind of falls into maybe a Burengiri or something like that. We see that. The bombs explode, the bombs go up, and that's how we were surviving. I was really dreading making this video. But yeah, floor 50 works, floor 10 works, and I've seen some people have a bit of an issue with normal, and I believe it's 200 speed with all things considered for the normal stages, from what I've seen from screenshots and people messaging me. But it's definitely possible, guys, for all other difficulties. Floor 90, I'm sorry to say, but it is what it is. Let's just take this off. I don't want to see Bommal anymore. So if by some chance you was intrigued of how I use my Cornelia today for floor 90, and you do want to take the time out to try and do it, and I must say, if any of you guys actually managed to make this work, I'll give you like a free clan boss takeover and buy you like a pack in the pack shop, like a monthly pack or something. That's not something to make you guys go and do, because I still don't think it's possible. But if some crazy dude out there does manage to figure this out, DM me, free clan boss takeovers and a pack from the pack shop from myself. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, guys, please hit that like and subscribe button. At end of an era, I am not going to be touching Cornelia with any Doom Tower bosses ever again. We've done the Griffin, we've done the Scarab King, we've done the Nether Spider, we've done up to floor 50 on Bommal Hard, we've done the Arena, we've done Faction Wars. There we go, Cornelia, my favorite epic in Raid Shadow Legends. Overall stats, we had a 253 speed with a speed aura of 24% and 3 of our champions dying to make full use of the Spirit Haste Mastery. That was the best stats that I perfected for floor 90. It just doesn't tune, guys. Sometimes you'll do a run, it goes perfectly smooth, it falls out of sync because of that extra turn, and I just wanted to express that today. So I just don't get these comments in my comment section anymore. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.